I was going to tell Nata these things the day it all happened. Now, the whole truth will be yours. The place I'm taking you is known to the Keepers. Just before we go, I need to tell you about the monster that attacked the village. It is a guardian by the name of Arkveld.
알슈베르도.
Arkveld! I knew it was an extinct species.
서로 이름이 통한다고?
What?
It's the name we have used since the age.
Huh? What do you mean,
사람을
serve?
따랐다고?
It is the secret we've kept these many years. Now then, follow me.
새로운 사실이?
I wonder how deep this goes.
또 걸어가야 돼.
Monsters that serve people.
There's no way there are
빨리 가.
monsters that will just follow
뛰어,
people's
뛰어.
orders, right?
차지분을 줄 수 없어.
Soon enough, you will see for yourselves just what the Guardians are.
장관님 좀 빨리 가봐. 어이씨, 저. 어?
You're not saying that...
Yes. Our ancestors succeeded in creating life. Creatures they called Guardians.
야,
To this
몬스터로
day, they
만들고 있던 거야?
hibernate in these cocoons.
You've gotta be kidding me.
They are the legacy passed on to us.
Seriously?
The
장난해?
Guardians were created with several unique properties. One, they don't eat. Wyveria's energy is their sole requirement to function. Thus, they have no need for predation.
That explains the behavior of the Doshagama and Rathalos we saw.
야, 얘네가 원인이네.
They live indefinitely, and therefore have no need to reproduce.
They don't die of natural causes?
Not as long as they continue to consume the wyvern milk. Ever since Wyveria fell, the Guardians stayed dormant until recent years when they began to awaken. This place is rich in wyvern milk. They have all the sustenance they could ever need.
Yet Arkveld escaped to the outside world.
The Guardians were modeled after existing monsters, enhancing their traits. And it seems that Arkveld was singled out.
Because its species was extinct.
I don't know if that's the only reason, but yes, it was different. Arkveld awakened, attacked the village.
지들이 만들어 준게 당했네.
Despite the loss of many lives, our only option is to continue watching over the Guardians still here. It is the destiny that we have inherited from...
Tashin,
이거 없네.
out there, I saw many things. Many people, creatures, all living life to the fullest. Life. Is that what you call this?
선을 시계
Constructed
넘으셨네.
husks they can't even eat? Locked away when they're no longer needed? Arkveld. All it wanted was to be free! And I...
선을 시계 넘으셨어.
I don't know which of us is worse.
Nata. If things were different, you wouldn't have this unique perspective. But you do.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't take it out on you.
You really do take after your father. Nata, His role among our people was particularly important. That pendant has a very unique function. The energy of Wyveria. Come. You will see.
준비도 안 되는데 전투시키지 말고. 맛있네. 연양석. 이거 깜짝이야. 싸우는 거야? 너무하네. 이렇게 좁은 데서 어떻게 싸우라고. 아휴. 자, 방금 바로 찰 때 이상하다. 한도 맞아라. 봐봐. 이거 좀 싸워. 진짜 귀엽다. 아이고. 아이, 좀. 버프하고 가봅시다. 기습이다 이. 어우야. 이거 좀 너무하잖아요. 그렇지. 뭐 그런다고? 빠져나가게 하니까 뭐가
Be careful.
Nata!
It's enough to temporarily...
Shane! You're okay! We were so worried.
We hid in the cocoons. It tricks the Guardians, at least for a while.
머리.
And these? Wow.
I am once again in your debt. Thank you. The strength you possess. It is...
You saw it, right? What Arkfeld was doing.
Yes, it was feeding. It's unprecedented. Where did it learn this behavior? Can it still be considered a guardian? And if not, what is it in danger of becoming?
You're certain this has never happened before?
No, at
없었겠지.
least not that I'm aware of. Wait, the Allharken. She would know more than I.
The Allharken?
Yes, she is somewhat of an advisor to the Keepers. She hearkens information from far reaches and has amassed knowledge from across history.
Where can we find her?
In a village some distance from here. But a blizzard and a giant monster there makes the path treacherous. No keeper dares make the journey.
Let's go.
We've come this far.
Don't be foolish. You do not know what awaits you.
Tashin, they can do it. I know they can.
Even so,
I'm going with them. If the Allharkin knows what Arkfeld is becoming, I need to know.
또 말을 사라져준다니 되게 좋아하네.
and may your courage bring us the answers we seek.
We gotta prepare if we're gonna take on the cold.
Agreed. Let's regroup at the Keeper's Village.
스노볼 나왔다.
Everyone, I'm told the Allharkin lives in a village in the peaks called Suja. However, the only path there from the ice shard cliff.
We'll need to set up a base camp somewhere in Sur.
Well, we're in luck then. And it sounds like they've built a base camp and that's...
And what do you say we link up with them and share?
They might have info to share too. Let's head to their camp in the cliffs.